Hello.
Hello, Tom.
Yes, hi, Trang. Good morning. How are you?
Morning. Uh,
May I ask why were you absent last time?
um, I have a meeting with
Oh,
a prospective client.
oh, I understand. That's totally understandable. Well, I thought, something came up and I was just a little bit worried about you.
No,
Uh,
I
uh-huh.
just I text the center that I have a
hmm
meeting and I have to drive my car
Oh,
early.
okay. Mm-mm. So you're not going to be busy today?
Uh, I'll
Not
I'll
really.
busy today too,
Oh,
but
mm-hmm.
after our class, I will busy all week. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, last last week in
Mm-hmm.
summer in no 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 in Sunday
Mm-hmm.
I slept all day long. Wow.
Wow.
Like from
Well,
uh
I'm
yeah.
lucky you. You know what? It's I don't know. It's just that sometimes I envy people who can sleep long because in my age, I mean I hope it's just me, but in my age, sleep is very essential, but I am also sleep deprived. You know what I mean? Even if I wanted to sleep, I really can't. I think the maximum sleep that I have in a day is like an 2 hours or 4 hours max.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
it's
share
just,
with me
mhm,
already. If
right.
you
Yeah, but
sleep last night,
no,
you always sleep after our class.
that is correct. For unknown reason, I haven't slept yet, but I'm still excited to have lessons with you. I haven't slept yet, but I don't know. I'm like excited. Okay, so it's strength lesson, so I need to get up. I should not sleep,
You want me to
otherwise I might
change?
miss your class. Okay, but
You
that's
want me to
okay.
change our time?
No, 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 no. If this is more convenient for you, it's okay. I mean, seriously, it's okay. Don't worry about me. It's just that, I'm just excited. And because there are a lot of things we can talk about today, and I'm a little bit excited about our topic today. Let me show you first, okay? And maybe later, if we have a couple of
Who's
time
there?
left, maybe we can talk about something else, okay? But today, let's continue. So our previous topic is about it's a kind of, right? So we described all of these things. So we have another one. We talked about this too. However,
Okay.
let's put a twist. I'm pretty sure you know this one,
May I
right?
ask what
hmm
is put a twist?
Let's put a twist. Something like um something to make it more exciting.
Mm-hmm. Put a twist, like make it more exciting.
Put a twist
Like,
can be rephrased in several ways depending on the specific nuance you want to convey. Here are some synonyms categorized for clarity. A unique touch. So let's put a twist, or let's add a unique touch, or give it a spin. Make it something, put the twist, something like, adding another. Just put it this way, you're just trying to make it more exciting.
make it more exciting. Like describe
hmm
more about it, or
More
give
about
some
it,
example about it.
yes, in a different way. Okay, so let's make it more exciting then, or let's put a twist, because instead of talking about these things, which is perhaps you already knew, let's trade culture, or let's exchange ideas about our culture and traditions.
I miss a word.
Trade,
What is that?
exchange.
Exchange.
Right.
Trade. Okay, trade, exchange.
Yes.
Okay,
Let's trade ideas, let's trade culture, or let's exchange. Okay, so
trade,
let's
exchange.
exchange
Like
ideas.
share idea.
Right,
I know
yes.
the meaning of trade and exchange, but this is the
Right.
first time that we
You've
use
heard it
it
in a
with
sentence.
idea,
Uh-huh.
trade idea.
Right. Yes, we
As
can
a
trade
trader.
ideas. Right. So that sounds unique, right? It sounds new and it sounds a lot better. So let's trade ideas or exchange ideas. So this is a kind of what?
This is a kind of drink,
Right. See? You knew everything here already. So it's a kind of drink, a kind of.
that including alcohol and people use it to
Mhm.
celebrate something
That's
in
right.
a party or a champion, a champion,
Mhm.
a champion cup,
Champagne.
champagne, champagne for
Champagne.
champion.
Yeah, champagne for championship or champions.
Okay, champagne for champions.
Okay, great. So champagne is a kind of drink. This is a kind of,
This is a kind of Proust.
and this is a kind of,
Uh, celebration,
right. This is a kind of,
sport,
and another kind of,
celebration,
and this one is a kind of,
dessert,
or a kind of food,
or
right? Or
kind
a
of food.
kind of dessert. Yes, that is correct. Perfect. Now let's talk about champagne, a kind of drink. Now let's, like I told you a while ago, let's trade ideas. Now, in our country, we have a so-called tuba,
Okay, Sokotuba,
right? So
tuba,
tuba, so tuba
tuba.
is a kind of drink. Okay, it is a traditional Filipino palm wine made from the naturally fermented sap of coconut palms and sometimes other
Oh,
palms. So it's a
promise.
popular beverage, especially in the Visayan region. So we have three regions: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. I am in Luzon, so this is the center of the economy. Visayan region is more like at the center, so it's a province in the Philippines. So this is where it originated, and this is how it looks like.
Mm.
But if you drink it, be
Oh, may I
wary.
ask?
Sure.
You said that it made from basically from coconut, then
Mm-hmm.
other things
Mm-hmm.
or other fruit.
Mm-hmm.
But if it basically made from coconut, why
Mm-hmm.
those picture have the orange color?
This one,
Uh-huh. Is this
because
made from
it's
orange?
no, it's made from coconut. So that's the only ingredient. It's made from coconut. However, sometimes it changes its color because they are fermented.
Oh, so at first it's white.
Mm-hmm.
Then after fermenting, it
Mm-hmm. It turns a
co-
little bit
its
no
color
orange.
become
Orange
orange.
is hasn't been fermented yet. The fermented ones are white.
Oh, oh, but it's from coconut.
Mhm.
Why its color is orange?
This one, the orange one, I'm not sure how they make that one, but usually maybe they added some color. I'm not sure because they actually have different flavors. Not natural, okay? Artificial flavors. So they add like
Mm.
bubblegum flavor.
May I ask again?
Uh-huh, sure.
Why they add color from the first
Because this
before
is a wine.
fermenting, then to turn it to white color?
They want no. White is the white is supposedly the natural color. That's what you should be taking. But Filipinos, as usual, they wanted to reinvent things. So they added
Mm.
a twist, they added a different flavor, and some has actually um, and some actually has, they added different this
Tuba
one.
bubble gum,
See?
bubble gum. Oh,
So they
it's
add
white.
it's blue. They add the flavor.
It's blue.
Yes.
Okay, so
So
all the color they added
mhm,
to make it colorful.
to make it
Pretty.
colorful, or sometimes to make it taste exactly like bubblegum. Surprisingly, it tastes like
Ooh,
bubblegum.
bubblegum. Mmm,
Yes.
bubblegum.
Uh-huh. It tastes like bubblegum, and seriously, I tried one and it made me like very, very tipsy. Like a bottle
Gypsy.
of it. Yes. I
It's
got
strong,
tipsy. I got drunk. Oh my god,
but
it's so strong.
does tuba strong?
It is very strong.
Mhm.
It is strong because that 1 liter bottle of tuba, there, four of us are actually consuming it. Four of us were drinking it, and we all got drunk with that one bottle, 1 liter
How
of
many
tuba.
little?
1 liter.
Only one little?
Yes, it's so strong. I don't know. I got so dizzy. Like, what happened? And it's so hot. The feeling is so hot. It's
What
like
is
tequila.
dizzy?
Dizzy, like, you know,
Shaking
um,
around.
when you
We
say you're
can
dizzy,
stand, can
it's like
control
every,
our body anymore.
it's like
Disease
you're
is a common
spinning.
experience characterizing feeling of ah oh yeah being off of
Like,
balance, being
right,
off of balance,
like when you're
dizzy.
looking at something, when you're looking at something, it's like the world is spinning around like that. So it makes you feel dizzy, and it's so hot. The feeling is so hot.
I see.
Have you ever tried a tequila?
I heard that tequila is strong.
Yes, that one, it's like tequila. I mean, when you when you drink tequila, it's like you're drinking a cough medicine.
A medicine,
Cough medicine. If you have
like it's
cough, like,
burning in our throat.
right, that's the right word. So it has this burning sensation in your throat. So that's how it felt like when you drink tequila. But when you drink tuba, it doesn't have that burning sensation. But as soon as it goes inside your body, it's like, oh my God, it's so hot.
And you know what? I remember like many like 2 months ago
Hmm.
in our class we discussed about AI. And
Uh-huh.
now in Vietnam, Gemini add the AI answer in it in our search answer.
Hmm.
Like in Philippines, the thing
So,
that
uh-huh.
didn't happen 2 months ago, but now they add this function to Google in Vietnam.
Wow, that's good. That's an
So
advantage.
like exactly what we discussed. It's a
Hmm.
function that Google applied to a
Several
specific
country.
country,
Yes. And
and
now they,
they apply in Philippines before Vietnam.
oh, okay. But that's good, isn't it?
It's I doubt about its
It's
answer.
good because it's good because um some of these applications are paid and you don't have to pay it anymore.
I pay for ChatGPT
But
about
isn't it good?
$20 per month.
What? No way, that's so expensive.
Now it's worth it. The answer is more specific. I'm working
Mm-hmm.
in chemical field, so ChatGPT
Ah.
Plus gave me the original link about specific thing that I'm looking
Mm-hmm.
for. It gave me the idea. I discussed
Mm-hmm.
with it about my
Mm-hmm.
project, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it gave me a lot of idea. But it gave ideas, but
Mm-hmm. More specific.
sorry.
Bless you.
But we need to be like expert. to uh, to recognize those things. What
Mm-hmm.
is correct thing and what is
Mm-hmm.
like bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh, I believe that ChatGPT is by assistant now.
Right. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an assistant. It does things for you. Yes. So this
Mm.
one, this Gemini thing, I think it's just answering in general. So it gathers all
Yeah.
the required ideas. So it's up to you to sort things out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's maybe the difference because maybe Chat GPT is since it's expensive and you have to pay for it, it's more exclusive.
Exclusive.
Unlike
Yeah.
right, unlike Gemini, it's in general, so you can get different ideas, and some of them might be incorrect. So
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT is more precise, it's more exclusive, so everything is more intricate compared to Gemini. But
Mm-hmm.
it's helpful. It's still helpful though, because it still can find the answers to questions. Now that I talked about tuba, right? It's an interesting
Tuba.
drink. How about in Vietnam? Do you know anything in particular that looks or sounds similar to tuba?
Oh, tuba. We have a kind of drink. We have exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Coconut alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that. But it's
Yeah.
not popular in Vietnam.
How do
It's
you
a
call it?
trend. Just coconut drink.
Coconut wine?
Alcohol drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a trend. Like I believe like 15 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
suddenly Vietnamese like alcohol made from coconut in a coconut.
Mm-hmm. What
Uh, s-
inside the coconut itself?
yeah, they 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 cut a little in the top of the coconut,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and they put
Wine.
the enzyme on, I
The
think,
juice?
the exactly the kind of material
Mm-hmm.
to ferment
Oh,
the
okay.
liquid inside
Uh-huh.
the coconut,
Coconut. Okay.
and they put it there for days, long enough for f- complete fermenting process,
Oh, okay.
and then they we drink the liquid inside. Basically, the liquid is coconut liquid,
Mm-hmm.
fermenting
And
coconut liquid. Okay, go
and
on.
it's like a wine?
Like a wine.
Mm-hmm.
Its color is white,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not strong as tuba.
Oh,
You can
okay.
easily drink the whole coconut.
Oh, okay. I
Mm,
thought it's a wine.
it's a wine.
It's not a wine? They don't make it a wine?
A wine. Like the wine that they make from grape in
Grapes.
Europe.
Yes. Yeah.
If you clarify, if you separate an alcohol that make from fruit,
Mm-hmm.
is a wine. Yes, it is a wine.
Oh, okay. So they also turn it into wine if they wanted to. So what you're talking about right now is the coconut drink that has been a trend in Vietnam, right? But this is not particularly a wine. Am I
Mhm.
correct? But I'm asking for something similar to this, a kind of drink, like a kind of champagne or a kind of liquor.
Liquor.
So, mm-hmm,
Uh,
we have to buy. And in Vietnam, what do you have?
we have liquor that make from rice.
Oh, rice wine.
Rice
Uh-huh.
wine or rice whiskey. It's
Mm-hmm.
more because it's strong. Oh, what's the difference between whiskey and wine?
Wine is actually no wine. Wine is not as strong as whiskey and other liquors.
Mm-hmm.
Because like we have lager like beers, we have whiskeys, we have vodkas, so there are many different kinds. Usually the only thing that can tell the difference is the alcohol content.
Content.
Right, because look, let's say Gilby's vodka proof.
Mm.
For example, this one. See, Gilby's vodka is typically 80% proof. That's why you cannot drink it continuously, otherwise you'll really fall. It's 80% proof. For example, beer, Red Horse, beer. They call it proof. See, it's just 8% proof.
Uh-huh.
The other one is 80% proof.
Uh-huh.
So the stronger, I mean, the higher makes it
How about
stronger.
whiskey?
Let's try whiskey. It's 40 to 50%. This one.
Oh, it's like higher than vodka.
Right. No, vodka is
Mm.
higher than this. It's 80% proof. Maybe it depends on the brand because
Mm-hmm.
there are brand that actually releases a high proof of liquors.
Mm-hmm.
So whiskey, but this one's pretty strong too. Whiskey actually is like, let's see. How about brandy? Oh, look at brandies. It's 80 to 100% proof. See? How can I
Mm.
brand? It's 80 to 100% proof.
So the highest one is brandy,
Brandy. Yeah.
then vodka, and
And
under
then
vodka is
whiskey.
whiskey. Under
Uh-huh.
that maybe the wine,
Wines. Yes.
then
Wines. Mm,
champagne and
champagnes.
beer,
Yes. And beer. But usually brandies are like, if you knew
black label.
Black Label. Yeah.
Mhm.
So this is Black Label, right?
Okay,
This is
black
Black
label
Label.
brandy.
Right.
So
So they
black
have
label
different
is
kinds
the
too.
strongest.
I think so, yes. But it depends on the brand because they have black, they have double black, they have uh, blue label. I'm not sure
Huh?
how many proof the blue label is, but this is the most expensive actually. It's really expensive. Only rich people can afford this one. Like
Red
really
label is kind of cheap one.
cheap. Yes, cheap. Red label is cheap, but this one is expensive.
Okay, Johnny Walker Blue.
It's
Oh,
80% proof.
but you see, they said that it is a kind of whiskey. Blue
Hmm.
Label Scotch whiskey. It's not a brandy, it's whiskey.
Let's try whiskey first. I
Mm-hmm.
might be mistaken. So we
Whiskey
have bourbon, was Irish
blend,
Scotch, right? Oh,
typical.
Tennessee is a whiskey.
What?
Sorry. So Tennessee is a whiskey.
Hennessy. But can I read the description from AI
Sure.
first? Could you show more? Okay.
So whiskey,
Whiskey or whiskey
whiskey,
is
whiskey is
distinct spirit.
from fermented grain, typically barley, rye, corn, or wheat.
Wheat.
So
Okay.
corn. So
Comes
this one
with
is
various
from
spice and
corn.
reasons. It's uh, if So the kind of drink in Vietnam we make from rice. I think it's a kind of whiskey.
It's a kind of whiskey, right? So
Its
maybe it's a
proof
kind
is
of
around
whiskey.
its proof is around 60 to 80.
Percent proof?
Uh-huh.
That's
It's
strong. That's really strong already.
yeah. Uh it's kind of our like a traditional liquor that you can find it in every province, every
It's not
province in
answering
Vietnam.
us. Let's ask him. Black label. A whiskey. Oh, sorry. Black label. A whiskey or a brandy?
Okay. Johnny Walker is Black Label,
Label is a
is a
whiskey.
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 Or you can ask what's the difference between a whiskey and a
Yes.
brandy.
Yes.
Can you ask? And a vodka.
What's the hardest drink? What's the hardest drink you've ever tried?
Brandy spirits from fruit, grape,
What?
grains, and grape.
Whiskey is from grains. Vodka is from grains. What?
Whiskey, brandy, and vodka. And gin.
Let's see. Whiskey, vodka, and brandy are distilled spirits, but they are different in their base ingredients and production methods. Oh, that makes sense. Leading to distinct flavor profiles. Whiskey is made from fermented grains like barley, rye, or corn. Vodka is typically made from grains or potatoes, but and also made from other ingredient brands made from. Oh, brandy is made from fruit. Whiskey and vodka and some other brandies perhaps are okay. That's still
Okay.
confusing. That's still
So,
confusing
mm, the
because
liquor in Vietnam, maybe a kind of vodka or whiskey.
Mhm.
Okay,
Maybe.
it made from rice, a kind of grain, rice base.
Do you know anything here?
It's a it's a brand name. Come back to the all answer, including AI overview.
This one?
Yeah, you see, it's no. The the question about Vietnam liquor.
Oh, Vietnam liquor.
Yeah, it's a liquor referring to a rice-based spirit. Rice.
Oh,
Rice is a kind of grain.
whiskey. Oh. So you have whiskeys in Vietnam,
Mm.
right? But these are
Mm-hmm.
fermented. I saw something a while ago. I think you also have this.
That after fermented the rice, we have the kind of liquid that it's with the transparent color.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Like
Then
gin.
they like what?
Like gin. It's
Like
transparent, like
gin.
water.
Mm-hmm. Like water, like vodka.
Uh-huh.
But with the flavor rice. Mm. And then they put something in it, like animal, fruit.
What? I think what you're talking about are medicinal drinks that they put
Yeah,
in wine,
our
right?
traditional drink
Uh,
after we make the, let's say, our rice liquor, our rice whiskey, um, and collect the transparent whiskey.
uh-huh.
Um, we put something in it, like
Like snakes.
animal or fruit or grains again.
Fruit, I
From
would understand, but animal?
they believe that with animal inside, it it
Can you
helps men powerful
can
in
you be
more
more
strong
specific?
in stronger in bed.
What?
Especially
No.
the snake. Uh,
Okay, so snake is the most popular animal because when you say animal, can you be more specific? I'm thinking of like, do you put other animals like what? Goat, rats, or maybe just snake or some other insects? Tell me more. I'm interested actually. So, what kind of animals did they put inside it?
like you see snake.
Uh huh.
Sometimes it mm, like a horse. You know the little horse living in the sea. What kind?
Seahorse.
Horse, she
Seahorse.
horse, she
Seahorse. Yeah.
horse. They believe
Sea.
that seahorse rice liquor uh could give some,
Uh
like could
huh.
have the character to heal
Mm-hmm.
people who have like dizzy
Asthma.
like cough or
Asthma.
uh-huh.
I've heard that. They said if you drink seahorse with wine or whiskey or I don't know what kind of liquor, they say it is a cure. Not actually, maybe it's a cure or a remedy for people with asthma.
Mm-hmm.
Those who can breathe
So
like that's what they do.
snack to improve
The libido.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Uh,
that is to improve the libido.
libido. Uh, libido. Okay,
Maybe
the
that's what you're
libido.
talking about, right? So that's the purpose of snake. Oh my god.
Libido.
Yeah.
And bee,
Bees?
bee, B-E-E,
Yeah,
bee,
bees.
bees.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why they sloop or they sloop or
They
they
add insects. So they have animals like seahorse and maybe some bugs or insects. They do this for medicinal purposes, right?
they choose the kind of animals
Mm-hmm.
for purpose, for
Mm-hmm.
specific purpose.
Mm-hmm.
But about fruit, it
Mm-hmm.
it for flavor function.
Mm-hmm. Very good, Trang. You're doing great. Okay, so this is why we have this, right? And this is why we I gave you an example. Now that you were able to identify all of these different kinds of liquors and their purposes, you can combine them together. So maybe you can say, I just don't know how you call it, but perhaps you should find a name. Okay, maybe you can say a Vietnam wine is made of rice, and sometimes it's made of other ingredients such as insects and animals. Now, for wines with this, you can use it for this purpose, for a medicinal purpose. So that's how you combine different ideas into a more concise and compact idea.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Does it make sense? Because we have been probing different, we've been probing and you've been answering different questions about these kinds of liquors, and we were able to determine which kind of liquor. So it's a whiskey, it's made of this, it's a component of this, and this is its purpose. So that's how you describe something in your country.
Mm, mm-hmm.
Does it make sense? Now,
Yeah, it makes sense.
now we're going to try another one
No. Okay.
because we're done with the drinks. Okay, and that's interesting. Absolutely, it is. Now let's try another one. This is gooseberries. I have never heard of it, and I didn't know it actually exists. Have you heard of it?
I saw its picture for the first time.
Right, me too. But that's in another country. Now, how about in your country? In our country, we have makopa.
Makoba.
Right. I like this one. I usually eat this one when I was a kid. This one.
Ah, Makoba. It's similar. It's familiar in Vietnam. So I
How do you
love
call it?
Makoba. In Vietnamese,
Mm-hmm.
this is our Makoba. It's like longer and it takes sweet and sour.
Oh, you call it makopa too?
Makoba too. No, we
How do you
have
call it?
uh in the north it's Zoi, and in the south it is
Hmm.
Mật. It has a
How about
different
this
name.
one? What's this? Chomrut?
Chum-
Chomrut. What's this? Chamrut? What's this?
Oh,
How do you say it?
maybe Chumrut is the name that people
Mm-hmm.
who live in Mekong Delta
Oh, okay.
uh, call it.
Mm-hmm. So that's how they call it. Now, how about in your town? How do you call it?
Mm, Zoi.
Zoy.
Yeah, correct.
So do
Zoi.
they look the same? Like the makopa we have here?
It looks the same.
Mm-hmm.
Makopa in Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the length is it depends on the kind of makopa in Vietnam. They
Mm-hmm.
basically they have like three kinds. The first
Mm-hmm.
one is the red one that you can see in picture
Mm-hmm.
in almost this picture, and the
Mm-hmm.
second one is the green one that
Mm-hmm.
you see in the second picture. The
Uh-huh.
third one is the pink, light pink one.
They're
The light
actually purple.
purple,
Mm-hmm.
not the kind of purple that the purple and the red one with me is the same one.
This one
The
is actually what we
purple.
have. It's pinkish, not really red, not really green, pinkish.
So the kind in your country is different with our Makopa.
Yours
It's,
is?
di- it's different with our Makopa.
Mm-hmm. How is it different?
Uh, about the color,
Mm-hmm. How about the taste?
I I never tried Makopa in Philippines,
Ours is
but
sweet and I liked it. It's a
only
lot like
sweet and it's
it's sweet.
crunchy.
Yes. And I like it if you dip it a little with, if you put a little salt to it, I like it. I like it, seriously. But this is becoming extinct.
Extinct.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Makopa in the Philippines is becoming extinct. You can
Oh,
rarely find it nowadays.
oh, really?
Yes. I don't know what's going on. You cannot find it in the market anymore. It's
It's not
bec-
available to in the markets
Mm,
anymore.
no, it's becoming extinct. And I wonder why people are not
Can you write the
saving it.
word extinct? extinct. Ah, extinct. Okay. Mm, extinct. Oh,
So it's about
okay.
to run out.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen. You know what? For like 20 years, I haven't seen Makopa.
20 years?
Yes, I haven't seen. I've tried to look into the market. I haven't
Have
seen.
you tried Vietnamese makopa?
Not yet, but thank
In
you for
the
letting
trips
me
in
know.
Vietnam?
No, I haven't. I did not, it did not cross my mind, but now that I've heard that you have that one, maybe I'd try it. I would love to see another
Mm.
Makopa again. I don't know, there's no Makopa anymore, but that's
In
really good. I
Vietnam,
like
we
it.
sell makopa everywhere. In the
Really?
street,
Uh-huh.
in supermarkets. It's everywhere, in every province.
Wow. Wow, that's good. Thank you for letting me know. That's a good to know.
But maybe our makopa is different with your makopa.
We don't
Basically,
know.
different in the color.
I think it's still the same. I think it's still the same. I think it's still sweet.
Even the three kind of makopa in Vietnam has a different flavors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it smells different. The text.
Uh-huh.
Uh, the red one is more sweet,
Uh-huh.
but the green one is more
But you said
sour
you haven't
and
tried it
more
yet.
crunchy, less juicier,
Mm-hmm.
less juicy. And
Uh-huh.
the pink one, the light pink one is accurate,
Just enough. Not so sweet, not so. Is that the
not
pink one?
sweet enough. It's
Mm-hmm.
accurate,
Average.
accurate,
Accurate.
not accurate, accurate.
How do you
That's
spell
it,
it?
accurate. ACRID, ACR again, ACR, ACRID.
This one? Accurate?
Accurate,
Accurate.
accurate.
Accurate. Oh, you said accurate. So the pink one is accurate?
The light pink one
The
is
light pink?
accurate.
So if it has this smell, unpleasant smell, so the pink one doesn't taste good?
Um, it depends on,
Mm-hmm.
you know, we use the red one and the green one as a
Mm-hmm.
like directly for dessert,
Dessert.
dessert.
Mm-hmm.
But with the light
Pink?
pink one, we
Mm-hmm.
can mix it with salt and chili, and it's not yeah, it's become another way to eat fruit in Vietnam. It's a kind of fruit with
Oh.
salt and chili.
Mm-hmm. So it's
So
another way of eating it. Okay,
yeah,
but the
but
flavor is
the flavor of the light pink one is sour and accurate, and we eat it
oh, it's
with
sour.
salt,
Uh-huh. That's why you need to put salt. Okay, I understand.
salt or salt is a
Salt.
salt,
Uh-huh.
salty,
Uh-huh.
salt. Okay, salty,
So
salt.
it's salt. You put salt in it to make
Mm.
it to balance the sour taste of the pink
To
ones,
balance
right?
the
Mm-hmm.
accurate flavor.
The acrid flavor of
The green one,
uh-huh.
it's less sweet compared to the red one, but
Mm-hmm.
its flavor, its smell is more strong. I
Mm-hmm.
love the green one.
Oh, so you like the green one? I think I'd love to try the pink one since that's what I'm more accustomed to because I got to, I experienced it firsthand. So maybe I would like to try the pink one, then the green one, then the red
The
one.
pink one is like it's rare. It's difficult to find
Oh,
because its
it's
flavor is
rare.
not, you know, beloved
Uh-huh.
compared to the red one and the green one.
That is why, but it's good. I've heard something new, and that's exactly what I'm going to look for if I get the chance to go to Vietnam again. Okay,
Mm,
so we'll talk more about other fruits because I know there are a lot of interesting fruits in Vietnam. In fact, I know another one, but I'd like to talk about this one too. A kind of celebration.
mm-hmm.
Because here in the Philippines, we have a kind of celebration called Sayaw sa Obando. So we call this Sayaw sa Obando, this one, because this is actually called a fertility dance in the Philippines. You know that? So it's a fertility dance in the Philippines. So they believe if you cannot get pregnant, you can do this. You can go to Obando, you can dance there. So it's like it's not actually a ritual, but people believed if you dance there, you'd get a higher chance of conceiving.
Conceiving.
Right. So this one.
Conceiving.
So they do this there. So that is a kind of celebration they do, and people, go there to, if they are, I excuse the expression, but most desperate couple who doesn't get, a baby
Mm-hmm.
goes to a bando, hoping that,
Uh-huh.
they conceive.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do. So this is a kind of thing that we do here. How about in Vietnam?
Um, okay. Kind of celebration in Vietnam.
Mhm. Anything.
Wow, celebration is empty filled. With me it's empty. Um, let me try.
It's okay. Don't you celebrate a lot in Vietnam?
No, they celebrate everything. I just don't like it. Just
Oh, you're
enjoy
not
to
into
be.
festivities? You don't enjoy it that much?
I think a celebration is a kind that people pretend to
Oh.
be nice to each other, pretend
Mm-hmm.
to be exciting about things.
Mm-hmm.
They dressed and yeah, they pretend so mm, like
So do
fake,
you think so you think it's hypocritical?
uncritical,
Yes. You think it's hypocrisy? Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy.
hypocrisy.
This one. The practice of claiming to have moral standards or belief to which one's own behavior does not conform or pretends. So it's like hypocritical, hypocritical. There. So it's hypocritical. It's hypocrisy. It's like pretend something um, that is not you. For example, um, I'm mad at you but when I'm in front of you, I'm smiling. That's hypocrisy. You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe it's my thought, but maybe it's my opinion only.
don't
People
worry.
enjoy celebration.
Trying, it's okay.
I just, yeah, I'm not enjoy celebration. Yeah, I go there and see a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
dressed in a like beauty queen.
Mm-hmm.
Then people drink wine together, maybe
Mm-hmm.
another kind of drink, and smiling and
Mm-hmm.
dancing and singing.
You know what, Trang? I don't really oppose to any of your opinion. In fact, I appreciate it because that's totally different from what I usually hear. And sometimes when I think about your answers, it actually happens because there are people who's actually pretentious or they're pretend like what you've said. Sometimes they fake things out. It's hypocrisy. Sometimes they wear fancy dress but they couldn't afford one, but they make themselves look good. Sometimes they spend so much time with other people pretending that they liked one another but they don't really like the person. I understand what you're talking about. So your opinion actually matters because there are people who's actually like you. I have heard some people who doesn't like to go out as well because they find it, why do I have to go out and spend time with those people? I don't even know them. You know, there are people like
Mm.
you. So it's okay, Tran. However, see, this is why I wanted to talk about these topics, Tran, because it's actually really interesting. And the reason why I want to speed up your lesson is because when I checked your curriculum, I mean your lesson, I found an interesting topic. And
Oh,
I'm pretty sure you'd like it too. That's why I'm
what
trying
is
to
it?
speed up. No, I don't want to tell you. But it's
But
actually
today's
near.
lesson is it is interesting.
It is really interesting and there's still so much more to talk about. But I saw one of your lesson and it's really interesting. I just couldn't find it. This one. Oh my, we're close. See?
Talk about
This one.
lies and making things up.
Yes, it's oh my God, I can't wait for this
Sketching the
topic.
truth.
Yes.
Sketching. Oh,
No, stretching.
stretching the truth.
Stretch. Stretch.
Stretch.
Yeah,
Like
stretching truth.
make it
I won't talk about it.
draw the
No.
truth. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna talk about that one at the moment. Okay. I was just browsing because I'm excited to teach you and talk about things again. And then I came across that and I said, I think Trang would like this. Especially we talked about this, like this kind of celebrations, right? And somehow you disagreed with it and you have a different opinion. Now, sometimes these things are correlated. So maybe we can talk about that topic next time.
Okay.
Okay. I'm excited again. Oh my god, I saw that one. I can't wait. All right, so Trang, that's it for today. I know you're going to be very busy again. So I hope you have fun today, okay?
Hmm.
Oh, by the way,
Okay.
Trang, please do not get mad, okay? I am actually recording your lesson. Can you see it? It says recording and transcription. Can you see it?
I see it.
I have been recording all of your lessons. I don't know for some reason it's not saving. I have reported about it already to the center. I told them that I've been recording it. You saw it firsthand, but it's not saving. I can't send it to you.
No, you send me something already.
That was before. So I'll have to stop the recording so it could save. So I'll stop it now.
In our